What's up, family? Today we have information regarding a push to increase the SNAP benefits in one state. This will provide a huge increase for majority of recipients who only receive $23 per month in benefits. Also, we have another state that is dealing with a little bit of a legal battle regarding some emergency food stamps that was approved. Apparently, they are being held back from being released to the SNAP recipients. And last but not least, I have information how low-income families can receive a free tablet or even a free mobile phone. I've got the details to share with you in just a moment, but before we get started, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as well as hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off with some information in regards to Hawaii. Apparently they are dealing with a huge fraud issue right now in which these scammers or skimmers are basically taking people's money. Yes, nearly 600 EBT cardholders or SNAP recipients in Hawaii have been victimized by fraud. And yes, this happened over the weekend in which cyber criminals have accessed funds from nearly 600 EBT cardholders in Hawaii, more than double the number recently reported as food insecurity intensifies during the holiday season. And as you can see, we just saw something similar to this happen about a month ago in Hawaii as well, which was basically the red flag. But anyways, this particular older article talks about how hundreds of Hawaii food stamp financial assistance recipients were targeted in a cyber attack. Yes, cyber criminals are targeting Hawaii's most vulnerable residents with an attack on the state's nutrition and financial assistance programs. Hundreds of people have had their accounts emptied or hit with fraudulent purchases. The fraud led to a steady stream of people showing up to the benefits center asking, where is their money? Several told Hawaii News now that either they had their card denied when they tried to buy food or buy things like stuff at the grocery stores. They ended up discovering suspicious transactions on their monthly statements. In a statement from one individual that was frustrated, that was pretty much victimized by this fraud, she said that, look, I'm trying not to cry because it's one of those situations where it's very frustrating. I feel like I was violated, she said. Anyways, she said that she ended up spotting two big purchases from a mainland retailer she never heard of before. And when she called the state, she learned she and many others were victims to fraud. And in a statement, she said that she was so broke down, and because she felt like she couldn't do her job at work or do her job at home being a parent to take care of her kids because of something that somebody else did, it's just a tragedy. So anyways, if you live in Hawaii, you definitely want to be mindful of this. They are targeting you guys, especially after the recent wildfires that you had earlier this year. And now they know that a lot of people are on or receiving SNAP benefits, and they are trying to take all of your money without you even knowing. So be mindful of this and protect yourself. Change your PIN number, whatever you can. Be careful where you use your card because those scammers are actively working right now. So anyways, keep those individuals that have been victimized in your prayers in the meantime. But in addition to that, guys, we also have the state of New York, in which they're having a little bit of a legal issue right now in regards to some emergency food stamps for thousands of recipients. Yes, it says right here that NYC has held up some emergency food stamps for thousands of residents, prompting a contempt of court demand. As you can see, it says that the city has failed to process thousands of expedited food stamp applications within a legally required time frame this year, leaving some of the city's most vulnerable residents without consistent access to their meals, according to the data received by the Daily News. The processing delays are prompting a watchdog groups led by Legal Aid Society to call for Adams' administration to be held in contempt of a 2005 court order that requires the city to process applications for the expedited SNAP program known as the eSNAP within 7 days. And if the issue isn't remediated rapidly, the groups which filed a lawsuit that led to the 2005 decree say that the administration should face stiff fines because of their failure to provide their benefits in a timely manner within in 7 days. But anyways, eSNAP benefits provide hundreds of dollars per month for eligible households, and beneficiaries rely on them to afford food every single day, every single week, and every single month. And legal aid said that the processing delays have resulted in some of the city's poorest residents scrounging to feed themselves and their children for weeks and even sometimes months. People are being forced to go to food pantries. People are reaching out to their family and their friends and their loved ones. They're depending on other people to get them through these economic times. And in some instances, they're going completely hungry without any food. They're not able to buy food, shelter, things like that. So anyways, this is affecting a lot of individuals in the state of New York, in which I don't know what's going to do right now. It looks like they're pretty much on the verge of having a legal issue on their hands, being sued because they are not upholding to this particular law that was passed back in 2005. So anyways, we definitely want to keep those individuals or recipients that are unable to receive their emergency food stamps in a timely manner. We want to take some time out, if you're busy schedule, to send up a prayer for them, because like I said, they are struggling right now. They don't necessarily know where to put food on the table. They're asking their friends, their families, their loved ones just to help them get through these economic times. So we definitely want to encourage them as well as keep them in your prayers in the meantime. And then in addition to that, we do have a little bit of good news in regards to the state of New York, and that is because Senator Rachel May, she is now advocating for an increase in the SNAP benefits for those individuals that live in New York. So yes, Senator Rachel May is saying that, look, $23 per month is just not enough. It just won't cut it. That is not enough money for our recipients, especially those thousands of individuals that are receiving a minimum of $23 per month in food stamp benefits, saying that that is not enough. We have got to do something about it. And now she is calling on the state and the legislation to go ahead and approve of raising this minimum wage of $23 up to $100 as a minimum SNAP benefits. And yes, this is all because of the rising number in food insecurity that is going on right now, especially as we just talked about in the previous article, in which some individuals are unable to receive their emergency food stamps in a timely manner because the state refuses to process these applications in a timely manner within 7 days or so. So anyways, yes, Senator Rachel May is now calling on Congress in the state as well as lawmakers to go ahead and approve of this minimum increase from $23 up to $100 for the recipients. This particular legislation comes as a dozen of state lawmakers signed a letter encouraging Governor Kathy Hochul to support this SNAP increase. Throughout the early stages of COVID pandemic, Central New York families benefited from the emergency SNAP assistance, which reduced poverty, improved health outcomes, and boosted the local economies. Earlier this year, those benefits ended up going away, and households lost an average of around $151 per month in the food stamps benefits. And families in need are again struggling just to put food on the table. And yes, that is exactly why we need for Governor Kathy Hochul to go ahead and support this increase of $23 up to $100 as a minimum in regards to the benefits for our SNAP food stamp benefits. Would you guys agree? If so, comment down below and let me know how you feel about this potential increase for those individuals that live in New York. So anyways, I hope you will support that with me. I would encourage you to do so. But anyways, last but not least, guys, we do need to go ahead and talk about a little bit of a benefit right here, which a lot of low-income families don't even know that this actually exists. And I just want to share it with you today. Yes, those individuals that could be eligible to receive a free tablet or sometimes even a free phone. Let's go ahead and take a look right here. It says that government-sponsored programs were established to ensure the equitable access to communication devices such as a tablet or even a mobile phone. Low-income individuals receiving SNAP food stamps who possess an EBT card have the opportunity to acquire a free phone or a tablet through the government assistance programs. Lifeline and linked up programs operated in collaboration with telecommunication companies such as Verizon, Assurance, SafeLink Wireless, and AT&T. They all are aiming to provide devices to households facing financial constraints. While the devices offered may be slightly older models of various options, including iPhones, iPads, and Samsung Galaxy devices, they're actually available for you for totally free. Yes, this is all in regards to these particular government-sponsored programs such as Lifeline and Link Up were established to ensure access to communication devices for everyone, including low-income families, our seniors, and unemployed, as well as the disabled. Recognizing the importance of communication devices for education, employment, and emergencies, these particular programs make it possible for individuals with EBT cards or receiving SNAP food stamp benefits to access either a free tablet or a free smartphone. The cost of these programs is covered by the government grants, making individuals with EBT cards automatically eligible for free phones or tablets. The Lifeline and the Link Up programs automatically enroll individuals on public assistance, including those with EBT cards, ensuring that they have the necessary communication devices to get more information online. But while the government sets certain guidelines, individual telecommunication companies such as AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and others administer the programs. Yes, free phones including Samsung, Google Pixel, iPhone Max, or iPhone Pro, or are provided to individuals along with free tablets, including either the iPad or a Samsung Galaxy. And individuals receiving food stamps or using EBT cards to purchase the groceries qualify for these programs. Now, here's exactly how you can obtain one of these free tablets or these phones. Like I said, if you are eligible, individuals can contact their current wireless provider or sign up with a new phone company. Those companies I just listed out to you, those are the participants where you can find out more information about this. And they're saying, for example, to be eligible for a Lifeline plan offering a complimentary tablet, individuals need to participate in a specific government assistance program such as the SNAP EBT program, or have an income equal to or below 135% of the federal poverty guidelines. It's important to note that the devices provided may be refurbished, and eligibility generally covers slightly older models rather than the newest ones or the most expensive options out there. So anyways, guys, hey, if you qualify for this, go out and get yourself a free tablet, either for you or your children, for somebody in the household, so that you can be able to look up information, maybe pull up a side hustle, learn different things by having this access to the internet. Is a great way to just improve your life or find out additional information that can help you or your household. So definitely I would encourage you to take advantage of these government programs. And like I said, you could receive a free smartphone or either a tablet, and that is either on the Samsung side or either the iPhone side. But either way, it doesn't matter because you can receive it totally free. Check out that information with your local telecommunications company. Hopefully that information was helpful to you. If it was, comment down below and let me know about it, whether you're not you receive one of these free devices. But outside of that, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, that's all we have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money or some free cash, such as signing up with Rakuten, which is the #1 cashback website. And right now they're giving you a bonus of an additional $30 after you sign up and use it for the first time. Also, if you go ahead and pair that Rakuten up with your other online stores such as Amazon.com, which right now you can receive 30 days for free of the Amazon Prime membership, which is a great time as those of you who are trying to get done your last minute Christmas shopping. What a great way to sit at home and order your items and have them delivered to your front door for totally free. But anyways, those are just a few, but be sure to check out all of those links down below in the description. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.